why the Hey! Oh, okay, there we go. Then I just have to do that. Okay, cool. Yep. Nice, nice. Yep. Okay. That fixed it. Alright, now that that's fixed, let me go fix something else. I hope the update didn't break anything. I updated OBS right before stream started, so hopefully that didn't break anything. I don't think it did. Was clicking around a little bit. But yeah, I hope everybody's having a good one. I'm done with all my homework, including that paper. I spent like 6 hours or so on that paper yesterday. But yeah, got through the paper. No, it's fine. I spent like 6 hours on the paper, and then I spent like another half an hour just sourcing all my sources or whatever, like properly formatting them. Was kind of annoying, not gonna lie, but you know, hopefully I got a good score on it. Hey, Eclipsa, how's it going? How are you doing today? It's so weird. Okay, so I guess I should mention this. So Tuesday we finished Ori and the Blind Forest, and that's why we're starting Cave Story today. I thought about like what games were available. I was talking about maybe doing Cuphead, and we might still do Cuphead sooner or later, but I was thinking timeline-wise, if I do like this game, then it lines up pretty much perfectly. We should be able to finish it around the same time that SMT5 finishes up, and then I can kind of pick stuff from there. So yeah. Yep. Yeah, no, it was a 3 to 5 page essay I had to write for like the midway point of the class. So I wrote like 4 pages, be like, all right, that'll be enough. And then I went to format it properly, and it went to like double the size, double the length. So I had 8 pages. I think I went overboard for it, but you know what? It was fine. It was the midterm like paper, so you know, going overboard for it is probably fine. Yep. Weekend's almost here. Tomorrow's Friday and all that. Yeah, I think I gotta get outside tomorrow and like clean my car. Both the inside and outside needs cleaning, and I think the AC filter needs replacing. So, probably gonna work on that. Do some other chores or whatever that have been piling up. I forgot to take my laundry out of the dryer. It'll probably be fine. I'll grab it after stream. That's fine. But no, I figured Cave Story would be a good option. It's a pretty fun game. I have played it before, but I didn't get the best ending, because getting the best ending is a little convoluted if you don't know what you're doing. So, I don't know. That'd be good. Also, this way I get to test the 3DS layout, because I made all those layouts for like DS, 3DS, and all that kind of stuff recently. So I get to test that out before, see if there's any issues with it, or if I want to change anything before we do the Persona Q and Q2 games later this year. But yeah, so yeah, there's just a few reasons why I figured Cave Story would be a good option. So yeah, speaking of, I should probably get the game started. Yep. Oh, okay, there's the sound. Yeah, I should probably clean my own desk. I've actually been thinking about getting a new desk. This game is pretty loud. Let me turn it down just a little bit more than usual. That'll be good. But yeah, so we have easy mode, normal mode, and hard mode. I think let's do normal mode. Getting the true ending is pretty difficult already. You have to literally go through a section called Hell at the end of the game. It's like the last stage. It's like very difficult, so I think normal mode should be fine. Connecting to network. Logged on. Starting IM chat. Sue? Are you there? It's me, Kazuma. I was somehow able to escape, but I got lost. I'm in a shelter without anything inside. If you're reading this, please answer. Please? Yeah, this whole game was made by one guy back in, like, I think, like, 2013 or so. Or 2011 or something like that. This is the port of it to 3DS through the eShop. There's a few different versions of the game. It was either this one or buying the Switch version, but the Switch version is kind of expensive. You have died. Want to retry? Sure. Yeah, there's also the original PC version, but this version adds a couple of extra things and some quality of life stuff, so. I actually played the other version on the 3DS, the 3DS remake of it, where it's like 3D models and like has that 3D effect on it instead of the 2D pixel art. Was the version I first played, and that was fine. But, I hear this version is pretty good, so. Nice, we got the first gun. Polar Star. Someone's transmission. Searching for Sue. One Sue found. Sue! Answer me! They're looking for you! Are you asleep or what? Your brother is so lonely. Oh, both of those are... Okay, interesting. Oh. Yeah, so guns have an interesting, like, leveling system here, where, enemies will drop XP, and if you take damage, I think you lose XP. So you can go down in terms of level on your guns, and the guns get stronger as they level up. Ah, yes, okay. How's it going, Jumbo? World of Final Fantasy? Is that what the question is? World of Final Fantasy? Was that a mobile game? It sounds kind of familiar. I feel like that's one of those, like, Final Fantasy mobile games that went defunct, isn't it? Or am I mistaken? Because there's been a few interesting, like, Final Fantasy mobile games that are no longer available, really. Oh, the door is evil. I see. It's a mimic. No, it's on PS4 and Vita. Yeah, the game is louder than most other games are. I can turn it down a bit more. I thought it would get less loud once we got into the actual gameplay proper, but no. I'll turn it down a little bit more. Even on my end, I have to turn it down pretty low. Maybe it's just because it's on the 3DS, so to compensate, they have to like make it louder than usual. I feel like somebody's mentioned it to me before as being kind of interesting. I think Union might have also mentioned it, but yeah. I guess I haven't played it now. Nope. Come on, Sue, type something, will you? I'm starving over here. I'm so hungry that I even ate a cockroach. Lol, just kidding. Just so you know, if I get to that point, I'll do it. Umaga Village. Give me the key. No way! Are you trying to protect that Sue girl? She's an outsider. She's a good person. I won't betray Sue. Urako. The next time that the doctor shows up, someone else will be taken away. If Sue isn't turned in, you could be in danger. But just hand over the key. Oop. Sorry, did I interrupt something? What? You're not an enemy? Thought you were one of them. My name is King. I'm the #1 in this village. If I say #1, it doesn't really mean much. There are only 6 of us left in the village. Well, really, including Sue at 7, but she's not one of us. She's just an outsider that came into our village. Okay. This first playthrough? Technically no. I've played through the remake of this game on the 3DS, but I haven't played through this version of the game. And I did get like one of the normal endings, but I never got the best ending, so I'll probably go for that this time around. Although the best ending is kind of convoluted and requires some like foreknowledge to some degree. So. But no, the version I played was like the 3DS remake or whatever. Which people seem a little mixed on, whether they like it or not. Oh, I just realized something. One sec. This needs to be... Yeah. Oh, did it move into there? There it goes. Oh. Okay. Because that needs to be behind the bottom screen. That's like over top of the chat there. Like I said, this is another reason to play this game is to test out the new layout, see if it works before I do like some other 3DS games on stream, like the SMT games and Persona series, Persona Q and Q2. I was just making sure the bottom screen is over top of the chat. I think we need that. The silver locket. Ah! Hand over that key. No! Okay, King. You good, bud? You jerk! Ah! Oh, help me, help me! Not the doctor? Oh, sorry about that. The doctor's such a cruel and evil person. He shows up in the village and kidnaps Amiga, at times even killing someone. The doctor killed my older brother. Ah! The pendant! You picked it up for me? Sue gave it to me. I don't want any more. King gets bent out of shape when Sue and I get along. Please keep it. Yeah, I had to pick something for the background, so I went with that for now. I'd change it later, but for now, I thought it would work fine. I found you! There's no use hiding from me. I've got the nose of a clever harrier. Indeed. Yes, he has the nose and the brain of a dog. Misery, I found her first. You're with the doctor. You must be Sue. The great doctor has summoned you. Come along with me. I'm not Sue. Balrog, the rest is up to you. I'm the wrong person! I told you! Not this again. I always have to clean up. And I'm the one who found her, not Misery. What's up? You want to fight me with that little pea shooter? Yeah. Understood. You got me. Yeah, we don't have a lot of health, so, if I get hit one more time... Ah! I don't think there's autosaves. Unless they change that with this version, so... If I die, I just go back to the last save. Nope. You have died. Want to retry? Yeah. It says retry, but just automatically loads up your last save. Looks like we needed to go get the pendant again. The game's decently, like I said, the game's decently hard. Like, the last, section, if you're going for the true ending, is very difficult. Not too bad, though. I got the normal ending fine. The boss rush at the end of the normal ending took me a while, but it wasn't too bad from what I remember. Alright, let me say it this time so I don't have to go through this dialogue again. A little bit, I guess. I mean, it is like a 2D action kind of shooter game, right? I'm not used to the lack of sound effects for the gun and everything. It's like that in the original game, but the version I played had like sound effects for the added for like the gun and stuff, and some other stuff. I think technically the like sprites, the talking sprites, are also new. Technically, they weren't in the original game. Are you done with Ori? Yeah. Thank goodness. No, Ori's, like I said, when I was finishing up Ori, and like just sitting on the credits or whatever, everything about Ori is great except for the gameplay. Music's pretty good, story's pretty good, art design's pretty interesting, good, you know. But boy, that gameplay. Was not a super big fan of it. So. Well, I know, I think that people said that they improved upon that with the sequel, so maybe the sequel would still be worth playing, but I don't own the sequel, and I probably won't put it on my priority list for a while, you know, so. I'll remember this! Okay. Beated Balrog. Nice. Bah, now the only girl left in the entire village is Sue. It's weird to press down to interact with things instead of up. Like doors and stuff. Toriko's gone. Right now I can talk to him, and he'll go inform King that Toriko's been kidnapped, and I can get by him. Gotcha. Okay, so we gotta go get the other key. Oh, jeez. Ah, yes, the, I forgot about the frogs with knives. Ah. Can I shoot down? I can. It's weird that there's, like, a lack of sound effects on the original version of the game. Yeah, like I said, it was made by one guy, so I guess there were some places where he didn't have the time or resources to do stuff. I mean, he already was doing all the gameplay, music, and sprite work, so... There's a chest down there. Can we get down there? Yeah, we can. Map system. Nice. So long as you always maintain a sense of exploration, you will someday find the way out. That's my hope. Okay. Can I, like, interact with the stuff? Yeah. Map system. Arthur's key. Oh, yeah, I can do this. Your very first gun carries the mark of the Northern Star. That makes sense then why it's called Polar Star. Over here, I gotta do this. Counting down the hours before tomorrow morning. What's tomorrow morning? Other than Friday. Okay. I thought maybe we could... Oh, you can. You can double click on the maps thing, and it brings up the map. Okay. Huh. I was kind of hoping it would, like, take over the bottom screen or something, maybe. Would be a good use of the bottom screen, but whatever. Okay. Text is displayed on screen. Kazuma. But just so you know, if I get to the point that I'll do it. Also allow teleportation to Egg Corridor? Sure. Cool. We can now get to Egg Corridor versus via teleportation. Sure. Life refilled. Okay. Oh, nice. Yeah. That'll be fun. Be a good way to start off the weekend. Teleport to Egg Corridor, yes. Hello. You don't seem hostile. Watch out for that little white thing moving back and forth down below. Its touch is as deadly as it gets. Gotcha. It's an insta-kill mechanic. Nice. More life. Okay. Nice. Oop. Music here is pretty good. Yeah, this is one of the more iconic rooms of this game. With the giant eggs and everything. I think you need to go inside one of them to continue the plot at some point, if I remember correctly. Like, one of them is just hollow or whatever. Oh, that doesn't look like a boss fight at all. I'm just gonna go back and save a minute. Personally, I'm still looking forward to mostly like ReFantazio and stuff. I can't think of anything else off the top of my head that's like I'm super excited about other than ReFantazio. There's a few things that look interesting, but I can't think of anything else off the top of my head. And again, I'm like still playing like pretty old games on and off stream. I guess Vengeance isn't old, right? Even the original version of the game isn't super old, but I'm playing like Cave Story, a version of it at least, a game that came out a long time ago now, and off stream I'm playing like RTSs that came out around the same time as this game came out, honestly. Or even older. Yeah, I recently got through all of Red Alert 2 Yuri's Revenge, the expansion, so now I've been... I already beat Red Alert 3 a while ago, so now I'm going through the expansion of that, or like the additional thing of that. Red Alert 3 Uprising or whatever. Been okay so far. Adds some interesting new units. Makes the a couple of factions even more broken than they were before, though. There you are, you monster! You don't scare me. What? You want some of this? Take your best shot. Even my big brother has never beaten me. Ouch! You got me. Sorry, I'm sorry. Have a good one, Clipsa. Who are you? Ah! Nope. That was an interaction, to be sure. How do we get up there? Oh, I can probably go through here. Yeah. Hey, friend. How's it going? Hey, this is highly unusual. You're a soldier from the surface, are you not? Where's your blonde pal? What? You lost your memory. Oop. Ah, messed up the jump there. Dang it. Do I just need to do a small press? I don't think I need to do a full press. I think? Hey, there it is. Okay. Yeah, I just need to tap, not full press. Oh, up by 3. Nice. Save, yeah. Can I get anywhere? No, I think it's just a hazard. I gotta watch out for that white thing down there. It's an insta-kill. There's a... You have to go down there at some point to get into some of the, like, egg stuff, but... Mostly just there as a platforming hazard for the first visit. Oh! Yeah, like that. Good thing I saved. I wonder if you can actually survive that if you get all the upgrades. Since it said it did 100 damage. Well, you probably can't get 100 life based off the UI. You can probably go up to like 90 or something. Yeah, for some reason I didn't register that that block was like not something I could jump on. Oh, hello, you're a big boy. Oop, projectile. Okay, get those hearts, and I get... There we go. Missile launcher, nice. New weapon. Missile launcher is a powerful weapon but has limited ammo. Collect additional ammunition from fallen enemies. Okay. Flying dragon egg number 11. Egg status normal. Right, these are dragon eggs. That must be why somebody was saying that Stu was looking for a dragon or something. So that's why she's here. She's looking to see if any of these dragon eggs are ready to hatch. I can't really get closer to the observation room because of the shield. There should be a terminal that can remove the shield somewhere. Red flower petals litter the floor. That's an interesting detail. I do remember, I think I remember what's up with those flower petals. The, like, story of this game is actually a little depressing and dark, but I don't want to, like, say anything yet. It definitely feels like a bit like an old school game, with the way it's, like, obviously, this art style and everything, but also, like, how it tells it, like, the kind of story it tells and everything. Like, it's a fairly dark and a little bit of a depressing story, to be honest with you. Although I didn't get the best ending, so maybe that makes it a little bit better. If I get the best ending, but... Oh, do I have to go underneath? No, there's probably a way to turn that barrier off. Oh, I see. Yeah. I think I remember this. I have to go down, up, and yeah, you can jump into the eggs. Egg number 1. ID card required to remove shield. Oh, I need the ID card? Okay. Well, at least I know. Going now. What about this one? Can I get into this one? No, I can't get into this one. Okay. One nice thing you can do is, if you have a weapon like the rocket launcher that has limited amounts of ammo, you can, kill an enemy with your basic weapon and then swap over to that, weapon with a limited ammo to, like, get XP on it. Okay, so I need the key card. Where could I get a key card? Ah yes, ye old game design. I need a key card from somewhere. I was gonna hide a key card. Well, what if I turn all these terminals on? Does that do anything? Flying Dragon number 1 has a normal status. Flying Dragon number 6 has a normal status. Maybe if I go to... Because we could get into 1, so maybe 6 also has something about it that's different. Alright, let's save and see if we can get over there then. Okay, so that's the egg over there. Let's wait for this thing to pass so I have enough time. Get in there. Yep. Oh, there's the ID card. Alright. That's fairly straightforward then. Yeah, it's a good thing I knew you had to jump into those eggs, because that is a little bit of a wonky thing. There's, like, no indication you can, like, really enter those eggs. I guess the terminal's there to, like, get you to, like, poke around with it, but, yeah. There's, like, a lot of little secrets and things you can discover in this game. In fact, to get the true ending, you really need to poke your nose around a lot, or like, for the best ending or whatever, you need to like poke your nose around a lot and like try a bunch of different stuff. Like, there's a lot of optional items you can just kind of miss there, just trinkets that you can, like, get. Or, like, weapon upgrades or whatever that you can get if you know what you're doing. Stuff like that. Encourages a good amount of replayability. Hey, Cyrus. How's it going? It still bugs me that there are no, like, sound effects. You know what it reminds me of? It reminds me a lot of when I was playing that, I guess the first mission game, and it had, like, no sound effects. Okay, ID card. Nice. Field removed. Well, the music's not bad, and it won't be as repetitive as that game's music was, so. Okay. Oof. Boy, he's a pretty tanky guy, huh? Even after dumping all those rockets into him, he barely went down. There we go. You play Donut Country? Yeah, maybe you're right, I should, at some point. I've seen somebody play through it before, but it's been a minute. But yeah, you're right, it is a pretty decent game. I haven't played, like, a story, well, like a story-focused, like, entirely game in a while. Like a walking simulator or a game that's all about its story. Donut Country seems kind of interesting, though. Maybe I should try it at some point. Ouch. Huh? Who there? I haven't lost yet. I'm gonna take it serious now. I got knocked out by that monster. Did you save me? Yeah. This is none of your business. I can take care of myself. I hate this island and every living thing on it. Oh, this must be it. Egg number 1. Or 00, my bad. We can get off the island with this egg. Egg condition is normal. Awesome. Huh, a password. It looks like I'll need a password to hatch this egg. Meh. If my big brother were here, he'd fix everything. There's nothing to do here. Guess I am out. Are you from this island? It doesn't seem like you are. The letters on your cap aren't from here. Maybe you're lost? Fine. I'll let you come with me. We can get off this island together, if you want. In return, you're gonna have to help me. Okay. Pick up a couple more rockets on the way back, since we're all out after that boss fight. Oop. I guess so, a little bit. It's going for that same kind of, like, style. It's a game that came out, like, a while ago now. Like, I think early 2010s or so. 2007 or so, maybe. I'm trying to remember. But it is like one of the like a more modern game, going for that like lower bit style music and everything. And again, it was made by one guy, just like Undertale was, for the most part. Toby Fox had help with like sprites and everything from Temmie and some other stuff, but for the most part it was his, you know, he did all the writing for it and everything, and all the music. It also does start with you waking up in like a cave somewhere, in an area full of like monster-like people. So yeah, the similarities are definitely there. Yeah, it's weird. Sometimes sound effects will play and sometimes they won't. I wonder if that's an emulator thing. Maybe I should double check that. I thought it was just like how the game is, but maybe it's not. I'll have to check that maybe after today's stream. See if there's like a compatibility list or something for settings or whatever. Connecting to network. Logged on. Starting IM chat. Kazuma, are you there? You okay? Sue. Is that really you, Sue? Yeah, it's me. Sue Sakamoto, your sis. So you were able to escape too? Where are you now? I found the dragon eggs. Is Mom with you? The door is jammed. I can't get out of here. Still in the shelter-looking sort of room. By the way, the code that you need to tell is Bushlands. Try searching from your end. And no, Mom isn't with me. I'm afraid she still might be with the doctor. Are any of the flying dragon eggs about ready to hatch yet? I found one that's almost ready to hatch, but it's locked up with a password. Can we do something about that? Preparing connection with Bushlands. Anyway, anyhow, I'm on my way to go help you. Just stay right there. Roger that. And do me a favor, bring some food back on your way. Sue has disconnected. That boy ready yet? Welcome back. I've been waiting. Now what? I'm busy. Toriko has been taken to the doctor. What? And we're holding you responsible for this. Let go of me! Oh, welcome back. Sue has returned. We locked her up inside a cage up top the village. When the doctor gang comes, we'll give them Sue in exchange for Toriko. I feel bad for Sue, but Toriko, she's one of us. We don't need someone like Sue who only thinks of herself and no one else. Okay. Let me out of here now! Shut up. Toriko was taken by mistake because of you. One way or another, I'm handing you over to him. I hate you! If Toriko isn't safe, I'm gonna tear you apart. Yeah, for a bunch of bunny people, they are surprisingly violent. This is what happens to those who defy the order of the village. Been caught. The doctor's men mistook another Migama for me and kidnapped her instead. That girl, Toriko, she treated me so well when I had trouble getting used to everything. I have an idea. You could go in my place. My brother Kazuma is stuck in an area called Bushlands. Bring him back here. Okay. Okay. I got nothing better to do, I suppose. Cool. Teleport to Bushlands? Sure. Nope. Locked. Santa's house. Oh my gosh, it's Santa's house! Hey, dude. Oh, you're a soldier from the surface. Hasn't the war ended already? No matter. If you want to venture any further, be mindful of those big blue critters. They'll try to crush you. Yeah, Monty Python looking bunny. Hello, my name is Santa. I went to get some water and was attacked by those monsters. So I ran back home, but I dropped my key on the way back. I can't get in my own home. Oh, that sucks, Santa. Ah. Oh. You have died. Well. Oh, I have to go do the talking thing again? Or can I just hit the connected to Bushlands thing? Oh, I see. I have to go do the talking thing. Alright, let me go do that again, and then I'll make sure to save after that this time. Yeah, it's pretty easy to die if you're not paying attention. Especially at the start here, because you don't have as much HP as you do later. Obviously, enemies do more damage later as well, so... The biggest difficulty spike of this game is mostly the boss fights. Especially some of the, like, endgame boss fights are pretty tough. I think the boss rush at the end of the normal ending... How long did that take me? This was a few years ago now that I played that version of the game. Several years now, actually. That was on the 3DS. I think it took me, like, a good few hours of attempts. Although part of that, I think, is I went back and, like, found some more health items and stuff. Oops. Still, the rocket launcher is pretty useful. I shouldn't neglect it too much. Enemies do drop ammo for it, so it's not like completely waste to use it. Especially before we get the new weapon for this area. Nice, got Santa's key. Guess let's let him back into his house then in a minute. I wonder if there's a mod that makes the bunnies in Minecraft like Monty Python rabbits that just insta-kill you if they attack you. Oh! That's the key to my house! I know that there's a mod that, like, does the snail thing. Where it makes a snail that kills you if you, touch it, and it constantly passes to the player. I feel like the snail thing is kind of just a gimme, isn't it? Because, like, pretty much any any upside you could have to outweigh the snail is always better than, like, just normal life. Because, like, it would take you so long. Like, if you had, like, $2 million or whatever, but the snail thing, then you just, like, move to a different country, like, every few years or so, or whatever. I don't know, maybe that would be more expensive than $2 million to move every few years, but, like, I feel like the upside would be so large. Like, Especially given the fact that you could just die randomly anyway. So. Oh yeah, just the game telling you, hey, red spikes are dangerous, don't touch them. Thanks again for the help earlier. I'd like to give you something. Nice, new weapon. Are you looking for someone? I haven't seen anyone around here, but if you plan on going further in, you'll need to go through the fireplace inside Chaco's house. Yeah, so this is a new weapon. Shoots little fireballs. It's pretty useful here on this uneven terrain. Especially once it gets upgraded. Dun, 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 dun. Ah. There we go. Oh, I'm almost dead. That's not good. Have to be a little careful here. Looks like I gotta come from the other direction if I want to get that health upgrade. Okay, then drop down, jump. Oh! I almost had it. Try that again. You know, for somebody who says that they're not good at platformers and that they don't like platformers too much, I've been playing a lot of them recently, huh? Or at least ones, games that have like a lot of platforming in them. I guess I don't know if I dislike platformers. I'm just not very good at them. Nice. That was a good health upgrade there. Increased by 5. More importantly, it healed us, so that's nice. Try not to jump into the spikes. And get the rocket upgrade, or the rocket ammo. Funny that there's an air mechanic even in like little puddles like this. I see a hole on the other side of the billowing flames. You can't get past the fire. You want to go through my fireplace? For that, you're gonna need to get a bit of jellyfish juice. Big Jelly has it. Okay, let me rest and heal up. Life restored. Save. Oh, I got a new item. Chaco's Rouge. Red lipstick from Chaco. It has no use. No. Okay. Weird. Oh, that reminds me, there's one other item in this game that you can get that's much more interesting. Yeah, I'll probably go out of my way and try and get it later, but yeah. So if I remember correctly, I need to get jellyfish juice here. So I need to go and kill some of the bigger jellyfish until they drop their juice, I guess. And you can use that to put out the fireplace. I think you can put out the one also in Santa's house, and there's like an item behind there, if I remember correctly. Could be wrong on that. seem to remember that being the case. There's also maybe another place you can use it later on in the game if you remember to backtrack for it. This game has a lot of that kind of stuff. I guess it's like a Metroidvania, right? So it makes sense that there'd be incentives to back travel and stuff like that. There's a lot of them here. It is cool to think that the original version of this game is free. Like, you can still go out and find the, like, original version of this game, or one of its many ports made by other people, or whatever. I think I see the jellyfish up there. Yeah, is it hanging onto the chain? Oh yeah, there it is. It's like hanging out up there. Ah, there we go. Nice. That's one jellyfish juice. Let me go use it on Santa's house, and then probably by like going in and out of Santa's house, it'll respawn the big jellyfish, and I can kill it one more time and use it on the other fireplace of brew rice. I wonder how long the game will take, actually. I think the, like, main story should be a bit quicker than usual for most people, because I've already played through the main story. But the ending should still take a bit of time. Since, like I said, some of the bosses are pretty difficult. If you want to go through... Okay, yeah. Yep. There's something within the ashes. Obtain some charcoal. Oh, okay. What do you use that charcoal for? I have no idea, but I'm gonna hold on to it just in case. It's going to get, like, all grimy in my pocket. And it's gonna break up, and it's gonna get all over the other stuff on my pocket. Yeah, I don't know what I'm gonna do with the charcoal, but if it wasn't useful, the game wouldn't let me have it. Right? Well, actually, yeah. Yes, it would, actually. There's a few items in this game that you can get, like the lipstick that does nothing. No comment. I miss my wife, Tails. I miss her. Yep. Oh, okay. Sure, I'll go do that in a minute, Kurome. I forgot about that one. Yeah, you're right. I knew that there were other places you could use it, but I couldn't remember where. I thought it was, like, later in the game. But we can go back and do it now real quick. Save ourselves some backtracking later. Oh, right, that there's a whole nother gun over here. I forgot about that. Yeah, that's a good call out. Thank you. Yeah, this game has so much of that, like, little stuff where it's just, like, it really rewards people for, who spent, like, a lot of time playing the game and, like, finding all the little secrets and stuff. Of course, now you can just look all that stuff up, but... yeah. I don't know. Replaying it again, with the original version of the sprites and everything, rather than the 3DS version, makes me realize how much the original version was meant to feel like a new retro game, kind of like how much it was inspired by the games that like he must have played growing up as a kid, with like that sense of like finding new secrets and like the art style obviously and everything, and even like the tone of the game and everything is like very reminiscent of like some of those older NES, SNES games, where it's like still the visuals and everything are still somewhat cheerful, but like the story itself is like pretty be kind of a downer sometimes. You know, it's very bittersweet, is I guess what I would say. There we go. Okay. It's probably the last time I'll ever need to... well, maybe I'll need to come back for another jellyfish juice at some point. But for now, we should probably make some progress and keep moving forward. I think the first thing I have to do to get the best ending or whatever is coming up soon. I think I have to... because I have to ignore an old man at some point. I think that comes up soon-ish? At some point today. Okay. Let's save and we'll put out the fire a minute. Crawl through. Oh. And that is why we save. Ah. You have died. Yes, I have. Hey, there we go. I think that's an enemy over there, right? Yeah, it is. Oh, right, it does that. Where it shoots you as many times as you shoot it. It's best to use something that you can shoot at with an angle. Or just use a rocket launcher, I suppose, right? Frog. Help! There's someone in that crevice. Hey you, boy! I need to get out of here. Would you, please help me? Thanks. Take this. There's left in this room. Go ahead and use it if you can. I think that goes to the power room that we just passed by. There we go. Ah. Nice. Max missile upgrade. Okay. I wonder if, the missile thing is probably a direct influence of, Metroid, isn't it? I didn't think about that till now, but yeah, that's probably a direct influence of, Metroid. Because that, like, basic gun plus missiles with, your missile capacity being upgraded throughout the game is, like, a direct, something that Metroid does, obviously. As well as, like, I think you get, like, the super missiles at one point, like, later into the game, which is what, you know, yet another thing that Metroid calls their, super missiles, so. Okay. I forgot that the function of this weapon changes when it gets, all the way leveled up. Okay, use the rusty key. A robot. Looks like it's not powered on. Alright, robot boss fight. Intruder sighted! Terminate immediately! Oh, yeah! Did you know that the Migma I found wasn't with Sue? Yes. Yep, she wasn't Sue! Because of that, the doctor was extremely upset. Misery received quite the beatdown. Pity since she's just a girl. Well, the master can't be anticipated, so that's our fate. This time I'm here to break you for real. Better prepare yourself. Alright, he, I like his little flapping animation. That was definitely not conveyed over well in the 3DS remake. Although I don't know how you would, honestly. I think it more just floated in the remake. Oh, hello? Can I get by you, please? Thank you. Ah. Bubble thing got unupgraded. Well, we're both almost dead, so one way or another. There we go. Where are you? Apparently a soldier from the surface. Or so I've been informed. Okay. That has been crushed in. Its body's jammed to the floor. Do you want to pull its body out? Yes. Thank you. You are a good person. And on top of that, so strong. Thank you for saving me. I would like to do something for you to express my gratitude. But, with that said, I'm only capable of making bombs. Well, I have a feeling I'm gonna need a bomb at some point, so when I do, I'll come back and let you know. Oh, nice. Right. There's little wind things now. Okay, that's that leveled up again. Oh, let me get the... There we go. Oh, can I use a bomb to break down the door, maybe? Probably. Oh, hello. Right, I forgot about this ambush. You have died. Well, next time I'll know about the ambush. Okay, let's go and grab that upgrade again, and we'll use our new missiles. Red flowers petals litter the floor. There's nothing there. I suppose not anymore, there's not. Oh. Okay. Well then. Yeah. Like the never mind straight down mistake, right? Okay. It's almost pitiful at that point. Should I go save this time maybe before I jump in there again? I don't lose the rocket upgrade. Ha! Ah, yes. Dying not because of a trap, but my own stupidity. Nope. Okay. I think that after doing this like 2 or 3 times, I would have gotten the hang of that jump. I wonder if you can examine the fireplace before you pick up the chest. Oop. Frog's not making it easy on me. Oops. Yeah, I think I just have to grab the bomb to open up the door, but let me see if I can get that health upgrade first a minute, and then we'll look into bombing the door down. Okay, so are both these... Yeah, it looks like it. Oh, interesting. Do I have to... I see. Okay. I have to shoot one, but not the other. I think? Yeah. Nice. 3 by 5. It is interesting that, like, different health upgrades increase your health by different amounts. I wonder if it's based off of, like, how difficult they are to get to or whatever. That's probably also partially, like, how far into the game you are. Game dev trying to balance out, like, they don't get too much health early on, but you can still get, like, plenty of health upgrades towards the end of the game, even if there's less of them. Okay, let's go blow up some doors. I'll go and talk to the robot again. I'd like to do something. I can make bombs. You want to open the rusty door? What? Someone is trapped inside? You definitely are a good person. I understand. Let's make a bomb then. Demolish that door. Please locate the following materials for the bomb: charcoal, jellyfish juice, and gum base. Okay, so I need to go back and kill the jellyfish again. Thankfully, I already have the charcoal, so that'll save me some time. And then I need to go and get gum base, which I imagine if I keep going to the right, I'll be able to find that somewhere. Because I haven't gone all the way to the right of the map yet, so... Nope, nope! Well, at least now I know what the ingredients are, so I can just go and get them. And then I'll go and talk to him. Once I have all the ingredients. I think now that the power's turned on, I don't need the jellyfish juice to get back over to this side as well. We don't need to crawl through the hole in the fireplace anymore. Ah. It's weird that the insta-kill spikes and the insta-kill thing from the egg corridor do different amounts of damage. I wonder if you're allowed to survive one but not the other. If that's the case, then 127 must be the max amount of HP that you can have. Right? Question mark? That seems like a reasonable amount of max HP. Okay. Don't push me into the space, please. I do love how cute all the sprites are. I remember these guys being fairly cute when I played the 3DS version, but like not this cute, you know? There is something that's lost without the pixel art and everything. Although I will say, speaking of Metroid influences, those jellyfish look heavily inspired by Metroids, especially the way they move and everything. With their like animations, they look very heavily Metroid inspired. Okay. Yeah, the big guy is not too bad once you figure out the trick of just kind of standing there and spamming the base gun. It's funny how frazzled the like statues look after you've beaten them. I'm a fan of good pixel art, so I appreciate this art style quite a bit. Oop. Did I go up in level or did I go down in level? Yes. It's almost too bad that there's not a reason to be on lower levels for most of the guns. Some of them do change firing patterns, like the bubble one, on like lower or higher levels, but most of them, the higher level is just the better way to go. It'd be interesting if there was like reasons or scenarios or like little challenges where having a certain level on one of your guns was like useful. Well, let me tell you something. If you hold down the jump button while being propelled by a fan, you'll go even higher. Okay. Thanks for the tip. Ah, it's locked. Gum is written on the door. And I use the bomb to break down the door to make, to get the stuff I need to make a bomb. Maybe if I talk to him, he'll have a second key or something. I needed him to know that we are trying to get gum so I can make a bomb a minute. Let's go talk to the robot again a minute. I'm not sure how jellyfish juice helps make bombs, but okay. I should probably save and heal, at least. What? Use a bomb on the door? I guess that's a possibility. So you're looking for the materials? Did you say gum base? Wait a sec. Take this. Hey, get the gum key. Okay. It was hanging on the wall. The word gum was written on it. I'm sure it must be related somehow. Counting on you, boy. Alright. Ah! Well. I forgot how short this game is. Like, it's a full adventure and everything, but, like, the actual stages aren't super long. For the most part. Or I guess, rather than stages, I should call them areas. Like, the areas don't feel too long. How long have we been going? Yeah, we haven't even been going for 2 hours yet. Conversely, it's already been an hour and a half, so I've definitely been enjoying the game. I haven't noticed the time go by at all. I don't know. It's definitely a fun game to just play and everything. Oh, did I forget to talk to him this time? Gosh darn it. I came all the way over here. I don't have the key. I need to go talk to him again. Oh, do I need to go talk to the robot again, too? Okay. Yeah, that's something that's already happened multiple times, where I'll talk to an NPC, die, and then I have to talk to them again. Okay, so it looks like I already did talk to the robot, so I just need to go and talk to him, hopefully. Oops. Didn't mean to use a rocket on that. And back up and over. One more time. Huh. This doesn't scream boss room at all. Well, since it doesn't scream boss room at all, I'm definitely just not gonna save here a minute. Because that's definitely not why that save point is right there. Hey. You again. Do you remember me? That's right, in the Mima... I'm not sure how to pronounce that. Mimiga village. I didn't notice that at the time, but now I remember. Aren't you that soldier from the surface? I don't know how you were able to stay alive. Misery! That's the enemy! He might be even stronger than you, Misery. That's so. Oh, well, it's a good thing the soldier is your job. Break him for sure this time, then come back. Broke! Giant frog! Ah, I'm empty. Gotta kill some more of the little frogs if I want to farm out more. Oh, interesting. Can I only hurt him with the, Well, maybe if I shoot into his mouth. But otherwise, it seems like, unless I shoot into his mouth, the only way to hurt him is with the rockets, yeah. Okay. Fair enough. There has to be a contingency to, or a way to beat him, I guess, without rockets. Because you can technically skip the rocket thing. I think instead instead of rockets, it makes all the places where it would spawn a rocket spawn a heart, which can actually be kind of useful in certain circumstances. So if you want to go that route, you can't actually just skip the rocket launcher entirely. But you're missing out on like one of the better weapons, I think. It'd be pretty handy for like boss fights and stuff like this. Like this boss fight is obviously designed around having the rocket launcher and everything. There's some rockets there, but it's right near his feet. Oh, shoot. Oh. You have died. Yes. I would like to retry. Okay. Well, now I know what to expect. Gum. I didn't notice that that was the name of the room. It was just gum. I wonder if you can beat the whole game with only the base weapon, though. Probably. Seems like the kind of game that would let you do that. I say let you, but like, kind of game that would, people would be able to do that with. I'm sure the game just wouldn't let you do that, but, you know, you could do it. Like, the boss design would be designed in a way, so even if you only had, like, base weapon, you could still win. Well, Giant Frog 2, me 0. It is a bit of a non sequitur to just randomly turn him into a toad. Well, good news, Value. That's the one I'm going for this time because I've played the 3DS like remake before, but I didn't get the best ending. So now I'm gonna go for the best ending. I know it's pretty difficult though. Thankfully, I'm only playing on normal, but yeah. The best ending is hell. I mean, quite literally, yes. If I'm not mistaken, the last level is literally full of fire and brimstone. Not to mention that it's pretty convoluted to actually get if you don't know what you're doing. Oh. Well, chalking off another one up for the giant frog. Where's that toad? Frog or toad? What's the difference? I feel like he would be more of a toad, wouldn't he? He literally is a toady. Badum-tish. Not even close. It is funny how his talking portrait is like just one of his eyeballs because he's so big. It's a toad? Okay. I'll take your word for it. Like I said, I'm not really sure what the difference is. Warts? Maybe warts. Maybe warts is the difference. Isn't it like toads that like build like wives' tales, like if you touch a toad or whatever, yeah, you'll get warts? Does toads have warts? Hey, got him. Well, he's no longer a toad. Defeated Balrog once again. Sure, that won't be a running theme of this game. Alright. Let's head back over and blow up the door then. Gotta love level up the rocket launcher again. All of that for gum. Yeah, gum base. A piece of gum. Yeah, it literally is just a piece of gum, isn't it? It's funny. Have you gathered all the materials? Oh, it's some charcoal and jellyfish juice and gum base too. I'll commence making the bomb immediately. It is complete. Now go and blow up that door. Okay. Is that bomb ready yet? Can I not tell him? Well, I hope you're not sitting by the door. All right. You did well, boy. Just one look and I knew you could do it. My name is Kazuma Sakamoto, but please call me Kazuma. Luckily, I was able to escape from the doctor, but then I was teleported here. I felt like I was about to die of total starvation. You're a real lifesaver. By the way, have you heard of a place called Amiga Village? Sue. You know Sue? How do you do? Sorry, I just was thinking of that country song about a boy named Sue. I see. So you've come to get me in place of Sue. I understand. Let's go. Take me to the village. Huh? Is that you, Kazuma? Professor Bootster? So you're safe? Yeah, somehow. How's Sue? Is she safe? Sue's in Amiga Village. This boy will get us there. Oh. You know him? No. Actually, we just met. Anyway, let's hurry and get to Sue's location. The doctor has started to gather the Amiga. It appears he's taken notice of the red flowers. But Sue is a... Will the red flowers work on Sue as well? Just like the others? Kazuma, the doctors commenced snatching the Amiga. You understand what this means? The doctor in the war? That's right. And now we're the only ones who can stop him. But how are we going to stop the doctor? I have an idea. Anyway, let's hurry and get back to Sue. We'll discuss this while we're there. I want you to come too. As long as I don't have to do an escort quest. Use of this teleport is currently suspended. Aw. Alright. Let's walk back the old-fashioned way then. I'm counting on you. Lead us to the Amiga Village. Kazuma. Yes? Does that thing still work? Yeah, looks like it still does. Not for much longer, I imagine. We won't stop! Well. Try not to aim it towards anything hard. Like a wall. Try to find a stop landing. Aim for a bush. Isn't that like advice? Oh, shit. Gosh darn it. Try not to aim for the spikes. Well, that's the kind of advice they give you if you're like skydiving and your parachute doesn't work. Like you gotta aim for like something soft. Something to hopefully break or fall. At least somewhat. Okay. Can you imagine going skydiving and then, like, the parachute doesn't work? I'd freak out. I'd freak out anyway. I don't like heights. I don't like the idea of falling from heights. Although I think there are, like, backup parachutes that you'll wear. Like, you'll have, like, your main parachute and then, like, a backup parachute, just in case. I still wouldn't feel comfortable. But yeah, imagine pulling your, like, parachute chute and, like, it doesn't go off. Freak out. Which obviously is not the best idea. Like, you don't want to freak out when stuff like that happens, but, like, I don't know, I feel like I would anyway. In the case of your imminent death, don't panic. Ah, yes. Because there's nothing to worry about. Sounds like something out of, like, The Hitchhiker's Guide to the Galaxy or something. Isn't that the slogan from that series? Front of the guide or whatever. That and know where your towel is, right? Are those spikes? I think they are, right? What's going on with that, though? Oh, no, it's the, remains of the... Yeah, the bike Cosmo was raiding. Are those spikes? Nope, that's the remains of the bike. Were weapons of death? Yes. The doctor plans to use the red flower to have all of you attack the humans. Why would he do such an awful thing? The doctor is like a devil. Will he force Toriko to eat the red flower? Oh, one sec. I gotta ban our bot a minute real quick. Okay. Will he force Toriko to eat the red flower? The doctor is still searching for the red flower. It's good if he hasn't found the location yet. But if he finds the red flower, Toriko will be filled with rage and turned into a weapon of death. I won't let that happen. Well, what if it happens anyway? Ouch. Are you okay? Yes, but I really thought that we weren't going to make it. Kazuma and Professor Booster! Oh. How have you been? Surviving. And that Mimiga is... His name is King. He's the leader of this village and also a friend of mine. Many Mimiga used to live here in Mimiga Village, but most of them were taken away by the doctor. King's friends were also... Good work. The bike is a complete wreck, but somehow we made it. Doctor's scheme is moving along as planned. We need to hurry and do something about it. Welcome back. Seems like I owe you just yet another one. With Kazuma here, I'm sure we'll be able to handle the password for that egg. Professor Booster, could we bring him along? Professor. Sue, our escape must be put on hold for now. The doctor has found the location of the red flowers. Huh? As of yet, he doesn't have his hands on them, but it's only a matter of time before he does. Their location is in Sand Zone, and I've heard the red flowers are there. Sand Zone? So if we go there, we'll find the doctor? I fear it's the doctor's minions that will presumably go. We must eradicate the red flowers before they get their hands on them. However, Sand Zone is a very dangerous place. If we were to go, whether or not we can make it back alive isn't... Are you giving up then? Actually, no. We just have the right person with us. We have just the right person here with us now. You. What is he? Well, he's an armed recon robot that was dispatched to this island 10 years ago. A robot? I had heard they were all destroyed after the war. However, I don't know the exact details. Perhaps one of them, Professor. I've connected us to the Sand Zone teleporter. You're the most ideal among us to search the island. Please, help us. Oh, that's how this gun works. Oh! I've just been single tap firing it. I didn't realize you could charge up the bubble one once it's on level 3 and, Oh, yeah, okay. That's cool. Okay, I'll try and remember that. Alright, let's save. How are we doing on time? We're doing okay. Yeah, let's hop into the Sand Zone then. Probably get at least partially through the Sand Zone today. But yeah, we're making pretty good time. Hey, look who it is! It's the girl! Holy cow! Girl! Music here is good. There we go. Oh gosh. And we fall all the way back down. Oh! I think I'd probably, like, lose my mind if I ever played, like, one of those hard, intentionally very hard, platformers, like I Want to Be the Guy or Jump King. Although, that's kind of the point with Jump King. Hey, Duncan. How's it going? Ooh, got an eagle on that one. Oh, it looks like there's a health upgrade up over there. Oh gosh. Is that how that enemy works? Okay. Breaks off into more swirling blades of death, I see. Yeah, the song here is a lot more. This looks like an old-ass game. Yeah, it was made in, I think, 2009, 2007, somewhere around there. Early 2010s or so. Or late 2000s. But, it was intentionally designed to look that way because it was made by one guy. So, it's still fairly old, I guess, nowadays. Like, if we're talking, like, late 2000s, that's, like, you know, still fairly old nowadays, unfortunately. But, in terms of video games, at least. But, yeah. It definitely looks older than it, actually is, for sure. But it's, like, kind of designed, like I said, to be, yeah, that old school kind of game. Both in the way it's, like, looks and how it plays and everything. I'm doing pretty good. Life is pretty good. I got done with my, midterm paper yesterday, so. And then I got through the, reading today, so I'm all set on homework for the week, so that's always nice. Especially since I spent like 6 or 7 hours on the paper yesterday, so. Not having to worry about it for the, worry about school for until Monday is gonna be kind of nice. But yeah, That means I'm halfway through my last class as well, so that's also nice. Yeah, especially since, like I said, it's my last class, so... The only thing is now the final project is, like, the one thing I fear the most. It's a group presentation project. Why they still do those in college, of all places, I don't know. Like, it's not a good idea. I don't know why teachers still do group, like, presentation projects. Especially as the final, like, grade of the year in college. But you know what? It'll be fine. I'm sure it'll be fine. I'll live. And if I don't, well, I won't be around to complain about it, will I? Gosh. No! What health? And the sand is full of crocodiles. Teamwork, right. And that's what I think of when I think of group projects. Not like 2 people doing all the work and 1 or more people like doing no work. And then the worst part about that is, like, with a group project, if it's a written group project, it's one thing, because then you know, it's like, oh, okay, so you know, everybody's responsible for their part. But when it's a, like, presentation group project, you have to get up there and present the material, so you can really tell who did not do any preparation beforehand. So you could have, like, one person go up and do, like, a fine or even a great job, and then the next person just gets up and they have no idea what they're talking about. That was my experience with the last group project I did in college. Surprisingly enough, in my first year of college. And they were still bad then. That's whatever. I'm not too worried about the class in terms of, like, whether I'll get a good grade or not. These get degrees, right? Yeah, no, if you get a D, though, that is fail in college. Like, it doesn't count towards your actual, like, credits or whatever. It counts towards your GPA. That does not count towards your actual credits. You have to retake the class again if you want credit for that class. If you get a D. Oh, you meant the little, like, triangles, not D's. But yeah. D's nuts. But yeah, the Doritos are, like, I guess, kind of like experience points or whatever. You, pick them up, and, your gun can level up. It can also level down if you take too much damage, though, so... The only problem is that there's, like, those, giant crocodiles or whatever in the sand, so... Nope. And I died. You have died. Yes, I have. Thank you for reminding me. No, I don't want to go there. I want to go here. Yep. I think I need to make the text bigger in the chat box on screen. Yeah. I saw them. I was gonna reply to them after stream, but I guess if you're here now, I can reply to them. So what were the questions again? Remind me. I think one was about skill slots, right? You only have 5 skill slots on demons. And probably on the MC as well. Okay. Gosh darn crocodiles. I think so. Skill potentials affect damage and skill cost. I'm the one from 10 years ago, huh? I've never been over here. Huh. Sand zone residence. Ah! Hey! Look, a visitor after such a long time. I know what you want to do, but you better wake up. The Mimiga aren't the enemy. They're totally harmless. I feel sorry for you. I'm on the Mimiga side, and I'm not gonna lose to you. Oh. Oh, okay, I'm not killing the Mimika. Cool. Oh, she has a force field that protects her from the rocket launcher. You won! You got me. We've been defeated. Do you plan on disposing of the Mimiga? No. Oh! Are you on the Mimiga side too? I know it's not their fault. I'm Curly Brace. I've been with these little ones since before I can remember. I don't recall anything before that. Apparently it's so-called memory loss. I may have really been a Mimiga killer, just like the other robots. Oh! Your Polar Star. It's thrashed pretty badly. Want to trade it for my machine gun? No, I'll hold on to it, that's fine. Oh yeah? You can come back anytime if you end up changing your mind or something. No, we want to hold on to the Polar Star because we can change it out for another weapon. Oh yeah, so here's another thing that's a bit funky about this game. See if I can. Yeah. But somewhere down here. If I look at where I am on the map. Okay, I think I'm in the right spot. Yep. You found Curly's underwear. Yep. Found behind a green wall. Green with a cute little red insignia. They have no use. How do I get out of here, though? I gotta get back out. Yeah. It's one of the more infamous things about this game. It's a real eyebrow raiser on that one. Can I even get out of here? How do I get out of here? Why are they there? They have no functional use. Who knows why? They're obviously hidden as kind of a secret. You can also get one of the bunny girls' lipstick if you sleep in their bed. And then it shows the bunny girl sleeping in the same bed that you just got out of. But yeah, so skill potential affects damage and SP cost. Well, whatever. I think I just saved, so. Yeah, I did. Hey, buddy. Arf! Oh, I should take the dog? Okay. Sure. I'll bring along the dog. Hajime, Junka's pet dog and leader of the bunch. Lost while looking for siblings. He likes Curly's place. Okay. When do I get 6, 7, and 8 skill slots? You have to buy them as miracles. Just like the 5th skill slot. And to get the, to get access to buy them, you have to get through some of the, what's it? No, apotheosis is when you unlock skills. I'm thinking of absences, I think? Yeah, absences. So, like, little fights you have through the eyeball areas. You have to get through those. And as you get through the game farther and farther and do those, you'll unlock the miracle to buy. That's the same for your MC, by the way. You also have to buy your MC's skill slots. What part into the game are you in? Are you in the first large area, the second large area? So the Mitama drop different things. The red ones drop grimoires, which allow you to level up demons up to your current level of the MC. Which one is it? I think it's the black ones. They drop the MC's version of grimoires. What are they called? They're called something else. I can't remember. But like they also let you level up. Just instead of demons, they let you level up the MC. And then there's the yellow ones, which drop stuff that you can sell for a lot of money. There's the blue ones, drop glory crystals, which can be used to get a little bit of glory. So, and then as you've noticed, I'm sure, they always change resistances between battles, the Mitama. So, your best bet is to buy a lot of, the spy glasses, and then use those to, figure out what they're weak to. It's hard to get all of them unless you have skills that pierce with relatively high stats on the demon or MC for the skill. No, boss fight. Balrog, he's blundered yet another time. You have a lot of spirit. However, to come all this way, you're a bit troublesome. You want to take me on? Oh, it doesn't seem like it'll be necessary. Bye now. But you won't see too many Mitama. You'll mostly see them Like, you'll occasionally see them in a couple of specified spots in the overworld. There's a few spots where, like, red ones or, like, yellow ones will spawn. But for the most part, you won't see them too much unless you get lucky with a random battle, or you get lucky. Some of the navigators have a higher chance of finding Mitama in their battles if they find, like, a battle. So, which area are you on? I'm sorry, I'm bad with names. Curse of the Sunstones has been lifted. Whatever that means. Oh gosh. It does not mean the curse of the crocodiles has been lifted, apparently. Oh, that's the first area, isn't it? Yeah, because I think the fight you're talking about, is that the one that's in a... Is that fight in Tokyo? That too, I think. Okay. So you're in the second area. Yeah, so I think you should, if you have all the abscesses done, be able to get the 6th skill slot for demons and the MC in the second area. And then I think you get the 7th skill slot in the third area, and then the last skill slot in the last area. The warehouse. So yeah, you're in the second area of the game. And you just got done with the warehouse boss. Okay. Right, that encounter. So yeah, I think you have to get a bit further in, but the abscess that has the 6th skill slot for both the MC... What the heck? What did I get hit with there? Huh, that's weird. Did the game time me out or something? It said something about the curse in this instance. What the heck happened there? I have no idea how I took damage there. I wonder if it's like a failsafe to like kill the player if they don't like make progress or whatever after a little while. Not sure. Okay. Well, anyway, is there only 4 areas? Yeah, there's only 4 major areas. There's a lot of side quests, and you actually backtrack and like open up some new areas in the first zone once you get far enough into the game. And like some new side quests become available in the first zone the further you get into the game. But yeah, there's only 4 major areas. There's 2 different last areas of the game, depending on if you're playing Path of Creation or Path of Vengeance. Like, the last area will be different, but as far as I can tell, the first 3 areas will be the same between the routes. But the areas are pretty big, so... And there's lots of side content. The last area, especially, of Creation, at least, had, like, twice as many side quests and things to do as, like, the last few, as the first few areas. Probably because it's the last area of the game. You know, so... And there's, like, 2 dungeons in the entire game, not counting the one added with the Demi-Fiend. There's the, like, final dungeon towards the end of the game, and then there's one around the halfway point. Both feel, like, kind of comparable to some of the, SMT3 dungeons. In fact, like I mentioned, the, one of the SMT3 dungeons is, put into the game as part of the Demi-Fiend DLC, but yeah, there's only like 2 or 3 in the whole game in terms of dungeons, and then there's like 4 major areas. 5, but you'll only explore 4 depending on which gosh darn it. Oh wait, can I go? Wait, isn't there a fast travel route? Not a fast travel, but like a faster route I can get on? Hold on. Why'd I die there? Oh, these do damage. That's why I died. Yeah. The gimmick of the final dungeon is actually pretty decent. A little underused, but decent. I thought there was like a secret path I could take down here. Skip a bunch of the stuff. I don't think there will be, no. I think this is SMT5 too. I don't know. The areas feel pretty, like, there's a lot of variety to them and stuff, for sure. Like, it's not, like, SMT3, where it's, like, all sand, all desert, all the time, which is fine, and, like, the first area is definitely like that more, but, future areas have a little bit more variety with them. The last area in particular, in Canada Creation, reminded me a lot of, like, some of the architecture in SMT3, where you've got, like, lots of, well, I guess I can say this because you won't, I don't think you're on Canada Creation, right? You're doing Vengeance. So, the, like, last area of Canada Creation is, like, a bunch of, like, the floating, like, blocks and everything from, like, white blocks or whatever from, SMT3 and all that kind of stuff. That kind of, like, architecture. Oh, shoot. But no, I'm pretty happy with the amount of content there is in SMT5 Vengeance. Between the two routes and all the side quests and stuff. I think it's a good amount. It would have been nice to see more areas, but then the areas we would have had would have been smaller. I mean, you could have just split up, like, some of the areas we have into smaller areas. Because each area contains about 2 or 3 different general areas in of itself. Because, like, you've got that first section. So in the first area, you got that first section all the way up through the city ruins, right? And then you have as you get closer, you have, like, the Tokyo Tower and everything around that, and then you have the area around the Dyad building. So that could have technically been, like, 3 different areas. But instead, it's just all, like, one connected area. And the same thing is true for the second area of the game. There's, like, 3 distinct areas, like, parts of it. Is that the same for... I think that's mostly the same for all of them. There's, like, 3 distinct areas, sometimes 4, for each of the, like, larger 4 areas that feel like they are big enough that you could have, like, split them up between, like, different areas if you really wanted to. Or you would have had to if you were, like, on an older system like the PS2 or something. I do like the world traversal a bit more than SMT3. Like, for one thing, you don't have to climb any ladders. Climbing ladders took a while in SMT3, but I will say I do wish there had been more dungeons or something. Because I did miss, not necessarily the design in terms of, like, gameplay, but the design in terms of, like... Huh, that is weird. I just noticed, you guys can't see those blades spinning properly. I can see them. The blades are not spinning properly on your guys' end. That's weird. Huh. I'll have to look into that, maybe. It's a weird detail. By the way. But yeah, I'm pretty happy overall with SMT5 Vengeance. Like I said, I think it's got some pretty good gameplay in terms of, like, RPG gameplay. I think there's a lot of good content there. There's a lot of cool demons, and the way the demons are handled in this, in that game are pretty interesting, because they are all, like, especially the ones that have side quests, like, it's directly related to, like, their actual, like, lore and everything. Like, none of the demons feel generic, especially if they, like, get a side quest where, like, the side quest will directly relate to, like, their mythology or whatever, right? Oh, I see. Beating the boss opened up that. All right, let me go save. I think this is a good place to leave off of for today. And then tomorrow or not tomorrow, but next Tuesday we can keep going. But we got through a good amount of areas today. Got through 2.5, right? So. Game saved. Okay. Well, anyway, I guess I'll see you guys on Saturnus Day, also known as Saturday, for speaking of SMT5, more SMT5 Vengeance. I think you're not too far behind where I am, Duncan, actually. I just finished the second area last weekend, so, yeah. I don't know. But maybe, you're not that far behind where I'm at, in Vengeance at least. Although I'll probably get through the third area this weekend. Maybe a little bit past that. We'll see. But yeah. Anyway. I will see you guys hopefully soon. I hope you enjoyed today's stream. It's fun. I think, maybe I could have played this game off stream, maybe, but I don't know. It's kind of a fun game to play on stream as well. And I had to kind of pick something since Ori finished faster than I thought it would. I thought Ori would be around for at least one more day, but no, it wasn't. It was shorter than I thought. So, and this should be a pretty fun game to just kind of play through. And the timing should work out, so around the time this finishes up, SMT5 will finish up. So we'll probably put out a poll here, not this weekend, but next weekend, for what RPG game I'm going to play next, because I'll play something that's not Atlas or Persona for once on the weekends. So I'll probably play something that's Persona related on Tuesday and Thursday. Probably that fighting game, at least for a little bit. There's also that fan game and some other stuff that we could play that's like more Atlas Persona related. So yeah, could be good. But in the meantime, I will hopefully see you guys. Hopefully you guys will have a good rest of your day and everything. But in case I don't see you, hope you guys have a good afternoon, good evening, good night. See you, Duncan. See you, Union. See anybody lurking or watching back the VOD. Kadu Games was a bot. Barome, Value 69. Fur Guy, Flipsa, Jeppo. Yeah. Hope you guys all have a good rest of your day and everything like that. Yeah. See you guys later.